We're whistling a happy tune. Three-time Tony nominee Marin Mazzie and Daniel Day-Kim will begin performances in Broadway's The King and I on May the 3rd. Today we're at Lincoln Center getting to know the pair. So Marin, what a year. Last May you were diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and this May you're going to be on the biggest boat any of us have ever seen on stage, sailing in. How are you feeling about the whole thing?
I'm astonished, I think just grateful and blessed. When I open on May 3rd, it'll basically be almost a year to the day that I was diagnosed. And it's just one of those things of like, you can't predict your life, and you just never know.
So you're back in The King and I. You obviously did the show in London. How does it feel to be the King of Siam once more?
It's wonderful. When I did it in London in 2009, it was a really special experience. That was 7 years ago now, and I feel like during that 7 years, I've really come to find some other aspects to the role that I'm looking forward to exploring.
How are you finding putting your stamp on the role of Anna?
Oh, she's such a beautiful woman, and she's so strong. I sort of liken her to Mother in Ragtime, in that they're these really strong, good women who have no prejudice, are for education, all of these things that she's trying to bring to this world in Siam. And I have such respect for her, and I love playing women that I have deep respect for. And you're making your Broadway debut opposite Marin at an extraordinary moment in her life, aren't you? I mean, incredible.
That's very special. I can't tell you how many times I've heard great things about her through my friends who live in New York and who are in the Broadway community. So I do feel very lucky to have someone with such an incredible reputation and a generous spirit, and of course an incredible voice.
Now obviously The King and I is a classic show. Why do you think it speaks to people?
I just think it's a timeless story, this journey of these two people from opposite sides of the world coming together and learning to understand each other. Isn't that what we try to do in the world every day?
Well, the show's been running for about a year now, and Ken and Kelly have left their own indelible imprint on the show in a great way. But I think it will be nice to kind of have a little bit different interpretation by having both leads new at the same time. So I think that there will be elements to the show that will be really refreshing and maybe something you haven't seen yet.